What's up, YouTube fragrance family? Tommy with Studio Sense here. I've had a lot of caffeine, so let's get into it. It's amazing what you can get wholesale through Amazon in bulk, including Starbucks double shots. I can see the split ends of my split ends. I'm glad that you guys stopped by and tuned in today because we are going to be looking at a brand new release by John Varvatos. You might remember not that long ago, he released his 20th anniversary, celebrated his 20th anniversary edition with a XX Varvatos. Now, while it didn't make my top 10 fall list that recently released, and I'll leave a link above if you haven't had a chance to check that out, you might want to check it out for some ideas for fall fragrances. It's still a really good fragrance. So I was excited to hear about another release that's going to have one of those cool medallions on it from John Varvatos XX Indigo. We're going to take a look at this when we come back. We're going to check out the presentation, check out the scent, see if it might be one of those JV fragrances that you want to either pass up or grab a hold of. That and more, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, and I'm really happy that you clicked on that recommendation or that you actually typed in Studio Sense in your search bar for YouTube to find my channel. And now you're getting ready to check out a brand new release by John Varvatos right along with me. It is Before we talk about the note breakdown and get into that scent though, let's check out the presentation. The JV20 Indigo box is actually indigo, and of course the lights in the background are blue in honor of. So you've got the same embossed emblem in silver and black on the front that says XX John Varvatos XX Indigo. It is an eau de toilette concentration and 125 ml bottle. On the sides of the box, there's nothing. On the top, there is nothing. On the very bottom of the box, you've got distribution, ingredients, your UPC, and your stickers, along with the batch code. The batch code is Nancy21511A. For those interested, you can look it up on checkfresh.com, among other sites. I have to admit, that's a beautiful bottle. Got the emblem, which isn't attached. It is loose, but there's a nice little rubber guard on the back to prevent it from like banging or clanging against this and potentially breaking the glass or scratching. There's nothing else on the bottle. It's just a very shiny indigo color. Of course, on the bottom, you've got your product sticker with your batch code, and the stopper or lid says XX Varvatos. When you think of indigo, or at least when I think about it, I think of broad brush strokes of all things summer, maybe even the ocean. So something that's aquatic or something that's summery. What will let us know is to take a close look at the note breakdown. So let's talk about the notes in XX Indigo or 20 Indigo. John Varvatos XX Indigo features top notes of peppermint, lemon, and pink pepper, with heart notes of Himalayan poppy, geranium, and cardamom, resting on a base of patchouli, vetiver, and musk. Interesting choice of notes there. Obviously, it's a summer release, going to be a summer fragrance. You've got some nice lemon in there in the open, and probably a 50-50 mix of spice and florals, and then just your basic patchouli, vetiver, a little bit of musk in the dry down. So let's go ahead and check out the juice. Now, the atomizer on the first one wasn't super impressed with. Let's see if they've made any changes. It's unlikely, but I would say in terms of quality of atomizer, this is just nominal quality. Yeah, Actually, it works. I think the one I got was busted. It works pretty good. It's okay. There's nothing. Okay, let me smell it again and give it some thought. So I'm definitely right away pulling some lemon there. There's a little bit of peppermint in the open as well. You wouldn't think that maybe peppermint and lemon would go good together, but it's in several fragrances. Givenchy uses it to good effect. It's very nice in this, very fresh, very brisk. It would seem like something that would be perfect to spray on right out of the shower. Of course, geranium is a heavy hitting floral note that doesn't smell floral. It's just got a really nice heavy base to it. The Himalayan poppy, it smells very almost icy, like icy blue, which is great coming off that lemon and a little bit of peppermint. Nothing unusual or different. It's a nice, albeit safe, olfactive facsimile of the color indigo. Blue, right? What's another name for blue in the fragrance genre? Fresh or freshy, right? So in essence, indigo is just kind of a basic freshie. It definitely smells like a modern fragrance. When I say modern, I mean that little bit ambroxany, slightly synthetic, but crowd pleasing. That's what I mean by modern. So yeah, they were successful in doing that, but have they created a fragrance that is signature scent worthy? I don't think this is signature scent worthy. To me, this is the most underwhelming scent that John Varvatos has released. It's just an okay, fresh, masculine fragrance. Nothing to write home about. Let me see what it's like on skin. Remember when Mont Blanc Explorer Blue came out? Everyone was like, this isn't that great. I wouldn't pay the retail price for it. Wait till it hits discounters and then pick it up. Because it's a pleasant smell, but it's just like an average, doesn't really even contain the DNA that's in the original. This is a coffee flavored fragrance, pretty much is what you're getting. Sweet, lightly gourmand, coffee scented fragrance. Really enjoy it. There's nothing like that in this. It's just a blue fragrance for spring and summer. There's really nothing in this to differentiate it from all your other basic fresh fragrances out there. So why would you pay retail price for that? There's not really any personality to 20 Indigo or XX Indigo. Nothing really for me to recommend it to you guys, especially at full retail, so definitely wait until it hits discounters. It's a wholly casual fragrance. There's nothing refined about it. There's nothing that's dressy about it, again, or different that sets it apart. But it is decent quality for a designer fragrance, and that's the only thing that it has going for it. Plus a cool bottle design. And sometimes that's enough for a lot of people, but I wouldn't recommend it to most. Guys, thanks so much though for stopping by and checking out today's unboxing and first impressions of John Varvatos XX Indigo. It's an okay freshie, but definitely not worth the price of admission at full retail. I appreciate you tuning in today, and as always, thank you so much for your support on my channel. I'm Tommy with Studio Sense, and I'll see you tomorrow.